Tash gets the rebound. 5 seconds to go. A big shot here from half court. We'll see from the three-point line. Tash throws it up. It's good! It's good! Keene State wins it! 68-65!
Finds Martineau, gets a screen. Schleiman for three. Puts it in.
Gets blocked. Bergstazer gets the second chance points.
And the foul as well. Here we go. 15 seconds left in the game.
Oh.
Kenzie Bennett is by herself. She gets it to fall. She's headed to the line for the and one.
Oh my
Kenzie Bennett, the senior.
2 second difference.
Yeah, 2 second separation there between shot and game clock. Oh, tried to bank it. Oh, and she got it.
Keene State will be the 2016-2017 Little East Conference champion for the first time in program history. Rush the floor, Keene State, your conference champs.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this installment of women's basketball, where your Keene State Owls will take on the Castleton Spartans. I'm JJ LeBlanc, joined here by Logan Peranto. Logan, how are we doing today?
I'm doing good, JJ. I'm ready to watch some quality LEC basketball today.
Absolutely love to hear it. We'll be back shortly, ladies and gentlemen, for the starting of the game after starting lineups and the national anthem, so please stay with us.
Our campus can be pretty quiet during the summer, but we're still here to show you what your life at Keene State will be like. I'm Emma, a tour guide in the admissions office, and I'm here to answer your questions and show you the parts of our community you're interested in seeing most. You can book a tour at keene.edu/visit or reach out to any of our admissions staff to find out when you can come see our home. Here's a sneak peek at what a tour is like.
I remember writing in the second grade that I wanted to be a teacher, and I always knew that I was going to be a teacher. I started school a year early, and it created challenges for me because I wasn't able to pick up material as fast as the other students. Outside of school, my Jaju would quiz me on my math facts and read with me. It showed me that even though I had challenges in school, there were still people who wanted to help me. In high school, I knew I had to work harder than everyone else to get the same results, but I had teachers that would help me in subject areas outside of their own because they could relate to how I felt. The way these interactions with my Jaju and my teachers made me feel while I was learning is the inspiration for how I'd like my students to feel. I'm able to build relationships and be vulnerable with my students when they're struggling because I've been in their shoes and I know exactly how they feel. Being able to relate to them from my own experience has become a massive asset in becoming a teacher.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we announce the starting lineups for Castleton. Number 13, Delaney Whitehead. Number 14, Elise Magro. Number 24, Kelly Buzz. Number 33, Gwyn Tatton. And number 34, Liz Bailey. And for your Owls, number 2, Ariana Murray. And number 12, Julia Dessart. Number 13, Valerie Lutzy. Number 14, Kenzie Durnford. And number 40, Riley Burgess. Logan, right now the Owls are currently on a 5-game losing streak, hoping to snap it right here at home. And they're playing against a team in Castleton that just lost a pretty tough loss against UMass Dartmouth, losing by 2 at home, so they're hoping for something. So it should be a good game tonight between these two teams.
Yes, and flashback to a year ago, and last time these two teams played on this court, it was a Keene State Owl 38-33 victory in overtime. So close one last year. We'll see about today.
Tip won by Castleton, taken away by Murray. Murray, the leading scorer for this team. Pass it over to Dessart. Here's Durnford. Durnford puts it up and it's blocked. Rebound by Bailey. Here's Magro, brings it down. Over to Tatton. Tatton surveying. Back over to Magro. Just comes out.
Keene State coming out in a 1-3-1 to start this game. Give pressure to the guards of Castleton.
Dessart over to Murray. Murray will bring it to the top of the key. And she'll shoot it. And hit it. Ariana Murray from downtown puts the Owls up 3.
Huge first shot for Ariana Murray today. Starts the game off with a 3-pointer.
Immediately in the trap of the Owls. They tried to trap them. Magro inside to Tatton. In the corner. Can't hit. Dessart with the rebound over to Murray. Murray for 3 again. Can't hit. Here's Bailey. Bringing the ball down is number 14, Elise Magro. Owls playing some good defense at the top of the key, trying to force them early to take some turnovers. And that'll be Owls ball.
This zone has forced Castleton into a couple early 3-pointers, and they were unable to get either one to fall.
Yeah, you can tell that going into this game, Coach Boucher put more of an emphasis on defense for this Owl squad. They really want to snap that losing streak. Here's Lutzy. To the top of the key, puts it up. Can't hit, rebound by Burgess. Burgess puts it up, can't hit again. Bailey. Over to Whitehead. Whitehead will bring it in herself. Ball's taken away by the Owls.
Lucky to come away with that possession without Castleton scoring, as I believe it was Whitehead just got to the rim way too easily.
That's something that the Owls need to look at. They've been playing pretty good perimeter defense, but on the interior defense, you can't let someone just walk in like that. And Kenzie Durnford will go to the line to shoot too.
Foul number 33, Gwyn Tatton.
Oh, they're saying it was not a shooting foul.
Team's first.
So it'll be Dessart who will trigger it in. In the corner, here's Lutzy, top of the key. Kenzie Durnford from downtown makes it a 6-0 lead for the Owls. Great start for Keene State.
Confidence from the Owls from the top of the key to start this one off early.
As Bailey over to the corner. Tatton. No foul called. Owls able to save it.
It's good straight-up defense from Keene State.
Here's Dessart over to Murray from downtown. And hits Ariana Murray. Makes it a 9-0 lead for the Owls.
The Owls start off 3 for 4 from deep. And it's going to force a Castleton timeout.
And with 6:37 remaining in the first quarter, it is Owls 9, Spartans nothing.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, where the Owls have gotten off to a really good start against this Castleton team. Even though Castleton did lose their last game, Logan, they're 10-5 and 3-3 against LEC opponents, while Keene State is 3-10 and 1-6 against LEC opponents. I'm not trying to put all my eggs into one basket, but that's a great start if you're Keene State.
Yes, it is. And this is a Castleton team that, again, they are in the same conference they play every year, so Coach Boucher probably has a good scouting report. Came out in the 1-3-1 zone today that forced Castleton into some deep looks, and so far scoreless in today's first quarter.
They have a little bit coming in the middle, but there's nothing that some adjustments can't fix if you're this Owls team. Tad will trigger it in. Here's Magro. Up top to Whitehead. Great intervention from Valerie Lutzy. Tad trigger it in again. Magro up top to Whitehead. Buzz thought about it. Here's Tatton and able to get it in.
Tough finish from Tatton through contact there. And that's the first basket for Castleton today.
Here's Lutzy inside to Burgess. And they say she traveled.
Checking in for Castleton, number 11, Emily Adams.
As Emily Adams will check in for Castleton. A little bit of a smaller lineup for this Castleton squad. Let's see how it works for him. Adams with the ball. Inside to Bailey. Bailey puts it up and hits. Liz Bailey. Putting up the only 4 points for the Spartan squad. Here's Desart over. And Keene State will get the ball back for a foul from Castleton. Murray will trigger it in. Adams comes in, picks up a foul early. Here's Desart. Over to Durnford, back to Desart. Gives over to Murray. She's had the hot hand so far. Ariana Murray puts it up, can't hit. Tries to get a rebound and does, but triggers it into Castleton. And Durnford picks up a foul.
It's a good take there from Ariana Murray. Just got unlucky with the left hand, couldn't finish.
Magro seems to be Castleton's ball handler, brings it up. He's looking for someone, picked up her dribble. Gives it in to Tatton. Going on the inside has worked with his team so far. And it's a foul by Desart.
And as you mentioned, Magro is the ball handler for this Castleton team and also the leading scorer, just over 16 points per game. Good for second, I believe, in all of the women's LEC conference.
Burgess with the rebound. Great board by number 40. Here's Ariana Murray. Up top to Sart. Burgess. Here's Lutzy. Looking for an opening. There's Murray again with it. Murray fires away. Can't hit again. And here comes Castleton trying to get in the middle. Here's Bailey trying to wrestle it. And they'll say it's Castleton ball.
It's a decent look from Magro there. Just a probably step behind the Bailey as she was under the basket, wide open.
Triggering it in, it'll be number 24, Kelly Vuz. Over the top, here's Bailey. Magro with it, triggers to the corner. Here's Vuz, gets it in on the inside. Here's Bailey. Sweet little shot by Liz Bailey.
Nice little baby hook there from Liz Bailey. She brings in just over 13 points per game herself.
It's the first quarter. She's already got a little bit less than half that, but here come the Owls. They say let's traveled. Owls offense has stagnated a little bit here, Logan. They started off firing from all cylinders from three, but here's Magro bringing it down. Adams. They doubled her. Adams picked up her dribble, gives it over to Magro. Magro to the corner. Here's Buzz. And that's another travel. Checking in now is number 22, Elizabeth Gagne, who will replace Valerie Lutzy.
Checking in for the Owls, number 22, Elizabeth Gagne.
And bringing it down is number 12, Julia Desart. Give it over to Gagne. Gagne loves to shoot her threes. On the inside to Burgess. Foul on the floor by Castleton.
Castleton foul, number 14, Elise Magro. It's her first.
It'll be on Magro. Desart will trigger it in. Over to Murray. Murray for three. Can't hit, but Burgess tried to get the rebound, but Tatton will take it instead. Here comes Magro. She has a little bit of room. Magro. Burgess with the rebound.
It's a good pull up from Magro. Saw the space, took it, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Desart has it. Give it over to Gagne. Gagne can't see anything she likes, but she finds it. Here's Durnford. Brings it in herself. She's looking for Desart. Almost turns it over, but does. Here's Magro bringing it down. Bailey, little pump fake, able to put it back up, makes it a 1 point game.
Already her third basket of the game.
Murray says, why not? I'll bring it in myself. Looking for the foul. Burgess can't get it. Buzz will bring it down. Adams for three. Keene State ball. Checking in now is number 5, Kate McAvoy, and number 23, Samantha Lee.
Checking in for the Owls, number 5,
Kate McAvoy will bring the ball down.
23, Samantha Lee.
Over to Gagne.
For Castleton,
In the middle to Lee.
22, Catherine Moore.
Durnford. Castleton will get the ball back. Catherine Moore, number 22, will trigger it in. Bailey thought about it and does. And a lead with the rebound.
Decent look from her there, and why not? Seems to have the Castleton offense on her back here early.
Murray was gobbled up on the inside by the Castleton defense. Here's Buzz. Double dribble. About 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Checking in now for the Owls is number 20, Jackie Alabrandi. She'll replace Murray.
Number 12, Maggie McCarron. Number 33, Quinn Talbot.
McAvoy has been a good backup point guard for this team this year. Here's Lee at the top of the key. Up top, Alabrandi tries to bring it in herself. McAvoy brings it in, puts up the shot, can't hit. Rebound taken by Castleton. It's Adams with the board. Magro. And that's McKieran from the corner. Makes it a 2-point game.
Big shot from the freshman, Maggie McKieran. From the wing, found the open space.
McAvoy. Up top to Lee. Back over to McAvoy. She thought about it. Alabrandi trying to set something up. Lee with the screen. Gives it back over. Castleton trying to get something done on the fast break. Adams has it. Back up top to Magro. Over to Adams. Tatton. Nice little move by Tatton, but can't get it to fall. And here's McAvoy speeding down court. Here's Gagne, thought about a three. Way over the top. Alibrandi over to Lee. McAvoy trying to set something up with 21 seconds remaining, 15 on the shot clock. Here's Gagne. Here's Lee on the inside, nice pass.
Unlucky from there from Samantha Lee to not get that to fall. And here comes Castleton now.
Adams over to the corner. Up top, Magro has it, puts it up, and can't hit. And with that, the score is Keene State 9, Castleton 11. We'll be back shortly to start the second quarter.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
It's always been more than just a game. It is a legacy. Support the USA Basketball Foundation as we look to expand that legacy. For her, for them, for us. All of us, together.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And before we start the second quarter, we're just going to talk a little bit about Coach Keith Boucher. Boucher is entering his 34th season this year. Not the greatest start to it, but Boucher has been a guy here for so long, and he, a lot of people look up to him, especially his players, and was able to lead the Owls to a conference championship in 2016-17, but has not been back to the NCAA tournament since.
I'm sure a win for today would be very relieving to him to beat an LEC opponent. Even Castleton, too, who's been playing very well in basketball this year. And they shoot that three, can't hit. Rebound by Krasinski. Should give it over to McAvoy. McAvoy has it. Back up top, Alibrandi. Thought about a three. She'll bring it to the middle. Down inside to Lee. And that's a travel by Samantha Lee.
And it's been ever since the first time out of the game by Castleton. They've had they're on an 11-0 run after the Keene State started off 9 with 3 3-pointers, and we're up 9-0.
That's all it takes, just a little bit of an adjustment. Rebound taken by Krasinski. She'll bring it down, back over to Gagne. It's a foot race, and you know they're going to run. Here's Gagne with it. Up top, Alibrandi. Alibrandi wide open. It was a great look. It just didn't fall. Vuz will bring it up. Kelly Vuz over to Whitehead. And it's taken by Lee. Lee took it. Here's Gagne. And they just couldn't capitalize. Here's Vuz again. Great hands by Samantha Lee. Down inside, it's Moore. Can't hit. And that'll be Delaney Whitehead going to the line for two. Both teams right now shooting under 30% from the field. Not the start that I bet both teams wanted to get off to, but it's a long game. Whitehead will miss the first. And Kansas second. 12-9 lead for the Spartans. McAvoy will bring it up again. Alibrandi. Up top. Gives it over to Gagne. Gagne puts up the three. And it just did a victory lap. Came out. Castleton will take it. Down inside, here's Tatton. Can't hit. Gagne will take it.
Great defense from Keene State. In transition now.
Offensive foul on Lily Krasinski. A look on her face, you think that she wanted a foul right there.
Offensive foul, number 33, Lily Krasinski.
The Owls are getting wide open looks right now, Logan, but they're just not falling. They just have to relax a little bit. The more that they put those shots up, the more they're going to fall. It's only a 3-point lead. Buzz will bring it down. In the corner. They're saying that Lee fouled McKieran. No, it's actually going to be a foul on McAvoy. As Kenzie Durnford will come in and replace Krasinski. Buzz will trigger it in. Over to Whitehead. Here's Buzz, puts it up and hits.
Buzz's first basket of the game. She's another player for Castleton. Averages double figures. Her total is 15 per game.
Alibrandi has it. Over the corner to McAvoy. Gives it inside to Lee. Lee bobbled it a little bit over to Gagne. What a pass from Samantha Lee. Rebound taken by Tatton. Buzz has it, looking for something. Inside to Bailey. Bailey thought about a cross-court pass. Here's Buzz for three. Can't hit. And that'll be Castleton ball as Kenzie Durnford has to go out on her. You got to think that Kenzie Durnford didn't think that the ball would come down like that.
Yeah, definitely a misplay but on her part. But Castleton offensively so far has done a good job ever since that timeout, like I said. 14-0 run, but it starts with getting it into the people like Liz Bailey.
And she's able to capitalize.
Up for two, and then Liz Bailey either looks for her shot first or looks opposite for the three-point shooters. So working it in first against the zone and then out for the three-point shooters.
And here's Gagne. Dribbles on the inside. Here's Durnford. Gagne has it. And they'll say double dribble by Kenzie Durnford. Ariana Murray has checked back into the game, along with Julia Desart. And here's Magro. Bringing the ball down in the middle. Saw a lead, didn't want to get tangled up in that. Here's Magro again. Nice deflection by the Owls. Checking in now is number 13, Valerie Lutzy. She'll replace Gagne.
Checking in for the Owls, number 13.
You know, even though the Owls have severely stagnated on offense, this is still a very close game. They're only down 7. They just got to keep looking for shots, keep trying to get on the inside. As Buzz will trigger it. Magro has it. And she traveled. She was looking for Bailey on the inside. That's their bread and butter at the moment. She's getting anything that she wants on the inside. Here's Desart. She give it over to Murray. Murray from downtown. Can't hit. And that'll be Castleton ball. And coming in now for Castleton is number 21, Luna Perry St. Peter.
Checking in for Castleton, number 21, Luna Perry St. Peter.
And for Keene State, they started off 3 for 4 from 3 and now set at 3 for 11. So 0 for 7 in the last 7 3-pointers.
It can be over just like that, Logan. As they tee off a 3 and can't hit, Tatton gets the board. Magro able to put it in.
Great find by Tatton there.
Murray has it. She'll bring it. Tries to set up the offense. Turnover. Bailey had it. Gives it over to Magro. On the inside. Magro. Able to put it in. That's a 2.
Plays Magro for 2.
Makes it an 11-point lead for the Spartans. Lutzy.
Could be an illegal screen on Samantha Lee.
Keene State foul, number 23, Samantha Lee.
Number 30, Avery Stewart will check in along with number 40, Riley Burgess replacing Lee.
Team's 4th.
Magro into the corner. Here's Buzz. Back to Magro. Magro. Can't hit. Rebound taken by Bailey. Puts it up. Can't hit again. Rebound taken by Keene State. On the inside to Burgess. Burgess back out. And they called it a travel. Keene State men's basketball team is here. I don't think they like that call, Logan. I can hear them talking about it all the way from over here.
Not at all. Not at all.
And we'll have a media timeout where the score is Castleton 20, Keene State Owls 9. Stay with us.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk a little bit about Castleton head coach Tim Barrett. Logan, what do you have for us on Coach Barrett?
Yeah, this is his 21st season at the helm of Castleton women's basketball. He's had an impressive resume. In his first Little East Conference season in 2018-19, he led the Spartans to the LEC tournament with a 14-12 overall mark. This was his 17th consecutive winning season for the Spartans, and have finished above 500 since above 500 since 2002 and 2003.
Very impressive from Coach Barrett. I'm sure he's loving what he's seeing right now. As Castleton will start out with the ball. Here's Magro. Keene State playing a 2-1-2 defense. St. Peter. And it's Owls ball. Desart will bring it down. Owls trying to look for their first points since the beginning of the game. Over side, here's Lutzy for 3. And hits the 3. Valerie Lutzy from downtown.
Big shot from Valerie Lutzy, and Keene State continues to just, they have not scored a 2-point field goal yet today.
They've been getting good looks. They just haven't been able to put them in. But the shots are going to fall. Wow, St. Peter. Great little move on the inside. Makes it a 10-point game. Durnford. Over to Stewart. Stewart will bring it back out. Looking for something. Here's Desart. Up top, Lutzy. Can she shoot it again? Here's Desart. She thought about it. Back over to Lutzy. From downtown again. Avery Stewart almost with the board. It'll be jump ball. That'll be Owls possession.
Jump ball, possession, Keene State.
Coming in now is number 12, Maggie McKieran for Castleton.
Checking in for the Spartans, number 12, Maggie McKieran.
It'll be Desart who'll trigger it in. Inside to Burgess. Burgess puts it up. Can't hit. Rebound taken by Castleton.
It's a good look there if you're Keene State. Just unlucky to not come away with 2.
A little bit of an awkward place for Burgess. Keene State playing better defense, and Burgess almost got the steal there. And it'll be a foul by Castleton. Durnford was able to have a foul called on her. It'll be Keene State ball. Logan, dare I say it, a little bit of light was breathed into these Owls during that media timeout. They came out firing a lot more.
Yeah, Lutzy hit the three, which always helps. A little bit of momentum, and then you see Burgess trying to go all out for the steal there. What a play it would have been if she were to have that steal.
Owls only need to get one more shot and to make a single-digit lead. Here's Lutzy on the inside. Here's Durnford. Can't hit. Burgess with the board. What a great board by Riley Burgess. Lutzy has it. Burgess again. Here's the start. Thinking of something to do. Over to Lutzy. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Here's Lutzy. Can't hit, but Burgess with it. And she'll put it up and get the deuce.
Great job with Burgess being active on the boards there after the air ball from Lutzy. Able to get it up and in before the shot clock went off.
Makes it an 8-point game. And a turnover. Ooh.
Active in that zone is Durnford.
And that'll be a foul. Seems as though someone was shoved right into the Keene State bench. Thought something was going to happen there. McKieran obviously didn't like something that they did. There's the start. Looking for something, almost has it taken away. Here's Durnford at the top. Over to Stewart. Stewart has it, almost lost it. Here's Durnford. And that'll be a blocking foul.
Good take from Durnford. Got the ball in the reverse, read the rim, and just ripped through and attacked to her left.
And here's Durnford at the line to shoot too. Checking in now for Castleton is number 30, Felicia Poirier. Durnford will hit on the first one. Owls on a little bit of a run here.
Yes, they are. And like you said, ever since that media timeout, they've just played with a different type of energy.
Oh, you love to see it, don't you, Logan?
Yes, you do.
St. Peter back up top. Here's Magro. Look at the shot clock at St. Peter. Almost turns it over. Here's Magro on the inside. And they call it travel on number 14. That'll be Keene State ball again with 1:45 remaining in the half.
Checking in for the Spartans, number 24, Kelly Vuz.
Vuz checks back in for the final 1:45. Here's to start. Durnford gives it over to Stewart. They're double teaming. Here's Lutzy. Thought about a three. Will pull the midi instead. Can't hit, but almost a rebound, and that'll be a jump ball. That'll be Castleton ball.
Good fight, trying to get the offensive board from Durnford.
Magro looking to set up the offense. The 2-1-2 seems to be working for the Keene State Owls so far. Magro on the inside. Ball almost taken away by Stewart. Magro for three. Can't hit. Rebound taken by Durnford. Here's the start. Stewart has it. Over to Durnford. Durnford will bring it in. Kenzie Durnford can't hit. Here's Magro. 53 seconds remaining in the half. And it'll be a foul on Burgess. Fouled McKieran when she was trying to drive right.
Keene State foul, number 40, Riley Burgess, the first. That'll be the team's fifth.
That'll put Castleton in the bonus and it'll send McKieran to the line to shoot. If you're Coach Boucher, you want to go into the locker room telling your girls that you really enjoy what they're doing. And even though that they're not really hitting shots right now, you want them to still be aggressive, because when you look at it, this is only a 6-point game, and it maybe wasn't the half that the Owls wanted.
And it's so far been a game of a few runs as Keene State started off hot, and then Castleton came right back at them. And in the second part of the second quarter, it's been Keene State again.
Castleton thought they had a travel on their hands. They just didn't. Here's Lutzy on the inside of Burgess. Burgess puts it up and still can't hit.
Great pass from Lutzy there. Burgess just couldn't get it to go with the left hand.
Little bit of clock left, little bit of time in between shot clock and game clock. You want to use as much time as possible if you're Castleton. Back over to Magro. Down under to Moore. And they'll go to the line for 2. 16 seconds remaining in the second.
Keene State foul, number 12, Julia Dessart. Her second. Team's over the limit.
McKieran hits the first one, checking in for Castleton shortly will be number 33, Gwyn Tadden, number 13, Delaney Whitehead, and Ariana Murray will check in soon for the Owls. Rebound taken by Burgess. 14 seconds left. And the ball stripped away and taken by Magro. Puts it up and puts it in. 2 seconds remaining. And that'll do it for the first half, where the score is Castleton 26, Keene State 16. We'll be back for the second half. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, big dog. Help me out. Yeah, I don't really know. Help out here, dude. I don't know. Literally don't know any of them. We should have studied. Abe didn't give us heads up. Hi, I'm Jackie Alibrandi.
My name's Riley Burgess, and we're here to play
What do you know? The Sparks, the Lynx. Mercury. You want to help out here, big dog? I don't watch Come on, big dog. Help me out. Liberty.
Keep going.
Yeah, I don't really know. Help out here, dude.
I don't know. Literally don't know any of them.
Honestly, that might be the best we got. Oh.
Indiana Fever, the Washington Mystics, the Dallas Wings, the defending champion Las Vegas Aces.
That's what it was.
The Seattle Storm.
We suck.
Yeah.
Dang.
UConn, North Carolina.
South Carolina. Notre Dame. Kentucky. Duke. Arkansas.
Oregon. Since 2000, that's like 23 years.
Boston College. Boston University. Boston. Arizona. Oh. Georgia. Michigan. Yeah, we are guessing states. Florida. San Fran. I'm not good at this game. Gonzaga. Indiana?
No.
I forget who Caitlin Clark's on. Miami? It's in Florida. Washington? Nevada? I don't know. I'm trying to go through states now. We should have studied. Abe didn't give us heads up. You don't get any hints.
You said Michigan.
Michigan State. Ha! Yes. Now we're, yeah, dude.
Ohio State?
Utah. I don't want to tap out, but I feel like we should.
I feel like it's getting worse.
Yeah, okay, wait. Let's get one more. Okay, yeah, we might tap out.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Mississippi State, Oklahoma, Purdue was the other Big Ten school.
Oh.
Rutgers,
Oh.
Stanford,
There it is.
Tennessee, Texas.
We stink.
We're really bad.
We stink.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so our seniors were Jordan, Lily, Tamara. Juniors were Jenny and Bree. Sophomores, yeah.
Or Ariana.
Yeah, Ani. Michelle, Leah, Sam.
Me, you, Katie, Mary, Colby.
Jenny, Bree.
Haley. DeRosa.
Oh, Haley. Oh my god.
That's it. So, there you go, yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Inside Owl Athletics Top 10 Plays for the Fall 2022 semester. I'm Quinn Kimmel. The fall semester had some incredible action. Keene State claimed a pair of Little East Conference championships, set several milestones, and set us up for an exciting spring. At number 10, a terrific goal for men's soccer. With Keene State down 3-1 against Eastern Connecticut State, freshman Nicholas Henao Vasquez receives the through ball from Noah Spaulding and fires a shot past the goalie to get the Owls back into the game. At number 9, a game winner from women's soccer. In the 14th minute against UMass Dartmouth, Captain Alexis Skinner picks up the ball from over 30 yards away and hammers home a rocket that grazed the goalie's hands and finds its way into the back of the net. Skinner's first goal of the season gave the Owls a crucial Little East Conference victory. Our number 8 play is the prowess of sophomore Molly Murray from the penalty spot. The Owls midfielder was a perfect 5 for 5 on penalty strokes this season and is 7 for 9 in her career. She netted penalty stroke goals against Colby Sawyer, Eastern Connecticut, Plymouth State, Smith, and WPI this season. At number 7, a breakaway dunk by sophomore standout Octavio Brito. In the Owls' home opener against Rutgers Newark, Brito picks the pocket of Chino Anyawu and springs down the court for the jam as the Owls would roll 102-66. At number 6, the return of women's basketball co-captain Jackie Alibrandi. After missing more than a year with an injury, Alibrandi marked her return to the court against Rhode Island College on December 10th. With 2 minutes left in the second quarter, she goes up for the layup plus the foul and converts the three-point play to get the Owls within 1. At number 5, an outstanding individual effort by men's basketball co-captain Jeff Hunter. Facing MIT just after Thanksgiving, Hunter tips away the inbound pass, corrals the ball, and heads down court to finish with a slam dunk as the Owls would finish with the 102-90 win. Our number 4 play is a milestone for men's basketball co-captain Jeff Hunter. In an early season matchup against Southern Maine, Hunter backs in late in the first half and gets the friendly roll to become the 38th player in school history to score 1,000 points. Hunter finished with 22 points, 15 rebounds, and 3 assists on the day. At number 3, Keene State's women's cross country captures their first LEC title since 2018. The Owls placed 4 runners in the top 10, led by junior Maggie St. John, who was second in 19 minutes, 48.7 seconds. Also earning all conference honors included graduate student Grace Furlong, sophomore Aurora Couto, and freshman Anna O'Reilly, as the Owls won the race by 18 points. At number 2, it's the qualification of Jake Pearl to the NCAA Division III Championships. Pearl, who was second overall at the LEC Championships, became the first KSC runner in 7 years to qualify for the NCAA Championships. At the NCAA regional race, Pearl finished 17th overall, covering the 8K course in 25 minutes, 49.9 seconds to punch his ticket for East Lansing, Michigan, and the full NCAA championship. And our number 1 play of the semester comes to us from Keene State Volleyball. The Owls, who had not won the LEC championship since 2008, faced Plymouth State in the conference championship game. The Owls, who had dropped the first set, found themselves down 23-12 in the second set before storming back for a stunning 26-24 victory. And after dropping the third set, Keene State rallied to tie the match with a 25-22 fourth set win. And in the final set, the Owls rolled out to a 10-1 lead to complete a thrilling comeback and capture their first conference title in 14 years. The fall 2022 semester was a great one, and we look forward to more outstanding plays as we begin 2023. For more coverage of Keene State athletics, follow us on all our social media platforms and YouTube at Keene State Owls, as well as online at KeeneOwls.com.
Proportion to me is the lived experience of our Division III student athletes. They balance life from an academic perspective and the rigors of competing at a high level, bonding with teammates and building lifelong friendships. But they also are involved in their communities. They work jobs and internships and volunteer. They've learned to be resilient. Diverse experiences are setting them up for the future.
Passion's love. Passion is love for what you do. Because I think when you face challenges, it comes down to how much you want it and how much you love it. Passion is what keeps you going forward. Seeing so many people that were like-minded and so hardworking in their sport and academics, being surrounded by like-minded people makes you want to be more passionate. I think it pushes you to a different level that maybe you didn't think you had. And you can do the best of both worlds and love all of it.
A good citizen is someone who wants to make a positive impact, both in their communities and in the world around them. The Division III approach is absolutely the best approach out there for amateur sport because it wants student athletes to explore all parts of who they are. Be successful in the classroom, be successful in competition, be successful in the community. So our student athletes learn what it means to strive for and attain success, but doing it the right way and being good citizens.
Comprehensive learning is being able to adapt to experiences and apply the things that I learned. Being an athlete and juggling academics helped me grow as a person, and things that I've learned, I was able to apply it in another field, putting them into everyday life. Developing comprehensive learning helped me prioritize certain things to make sure I get to where I want to be.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, being a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
Number 32, Kyle Hornsby. Inside the 30, touchdown. Michaela Burgess.
An incredible finish by Hall. The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
It's always been more than just a game. It is a legacy. Support the USA Basketball Foundation as we look to expand that legacy. For her, for them, for us. All of us, together.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome you back from halftime. We'll talk about some of the halftime stats real quick. Castleton is shooting 36.7% to our team's 16.7%. While Castleton is 1 for 13, we are 4 for 13, so we are beating them in that aspect, Logan. We're 2 for 2 for free throws, but they're 3 for 6. So while we're shooting 100, they're shooting 50%. The rebound battle is pretty close, with Castleton up 5 on 25, up on our 20. And our assist-to-turnover ratio is not good right now. We have a 3-to-11 turnover ratio, while they have a 4-to-9 assist-to-turnover ratio. We have 2 blocks to their 1, and our largest lead was that 9 points that we got when the game first started. But now the largest lead that they had was when they were up 11. As we turn it over, we'll look at the LEC scoreboard while we see what's going around the LEC. In the third quarter, UMass Boston is up 12 on Southern Maine. Rhode Island College is up 16 on UMass Dartmouth. And Eastern Connecticut is up 3 on Western Connecticut. Something to look out for there. What else we got going on tonight? At 7:30, we have all these men's games. Starting at 7, we have Western Connecticut playing Eastern Connecticut. 6, we had New England College playing Plymouth State. At 7:30, we have Rhode Island College playing UMass Dartmouth. And also at 7:30, we have UMass Boston taking on Southern Maine. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we also have Keene State playing Castleton at 7:30 for men's basketball. And you can watch that right here on Keene State's YouTube account or KeeneStateTV.com. Logan, what did you like from our girls in the first half?
Yeah, started off well with the pressure from their zone against the Castleton guards, able to jump out to a 9-0 lead. Then the energy died down a little bit after Castleton called a timeout. They were able to make a run. And then in the second part of the second half, we saw more of that energy starting on the defensive side for the Owls, and it was able to lead to some buckets and some made shots. Then offensively, they started off shooting just perimeter shots. They've been able to work it in, have got some good looks, just haven't been able to finish, and that's why they have a 16% field goal percentage so far.
Each team has responded big coming out of timeouts, whether it's a regular timeout or a media timeout. So now both teams have had an entire halftime to figure out what they want to do with each other. So I'm excited to see what comes out from the rest of this basketball game. With Castleton up 10 on the Owls, it is 26-16 as we begin to start the second half. I'm sure Coach Boucher saw a lot of things that he didn't like from the first half, but like we were talking about earlier, there's probably a lot of good things that he saw. Like you said, we did start off big for the first pretty much half of the first half. All we shot was threes. We couldn't get anything on the inside. It started to become a little bit more apparent as we go in that it wouldn't be like that the whole time. But it started off pretty hot from 3, so maybe he wants to try to lean on that a little bit more. And that'll be Keene State possession to start the half. Kenzie Durnford will put it in for the Owls. And she'll give it into Desart, and we are underway. Here's Burgess. Murray with it. Try to double her. Here's Desart. And that'll be jump ball. That'll be Castleton possession.
Jump ball, possession, Castleton.
Looks like they started off with Riley Burgess at the top of the key there. Maybe they're going to try to run some offense through her to start the half. Here's Whitehead on the inside. Here's Bailey over to Magro. Can't hit. Burgess almost got it, but it's Lutzy who'll take the rebound.
Good job by Magro there to attack the closeout. Couldn't get the pull-up to fall.
Lutzy will bring it in, trying to look for the screen by Burgess. She gets it, but can't hit. It'll be Durnford, but they'll call a foul on Durnford as she tried to reach over.
Keene State foul.
It'll be her second foul.
Kenzie Durnford, his second.
Here's Magro to bring it down. In the middle, here's Tadden. Here's Vuz for 3. Kelly Vuz starting it off early, makes it a 13-point lead for Castleton.
It's her second basket of the game. First three-pointer.
Murray with it. Clogging up a little bit there is Durnford, but here's Murray. She'll take it herself for 3. And rebound will be taken by Delaney Whitehead. Here's Magro. Vuz again for 3. Can't connect on this one. Here's Desart, will bring it down, gets the rebound. Desart looking for something. And they said it was a carry. McAvoy will come in for Desart.
Checking in for the Owls oversized, Kate McAvoy.
Magro will bring it up. Over to Whitehead. Lutzy playing good defense on Whitehead, but they said that she pushed her. There'll be a foul on Valerie Lutzy.
Keene State foul number 13, Valerie Lutzy, that's her first.
Keene State unable to get any points
Team second.
so far in the second half. Here's Whitehead. Buzz over to Magro for three. Rebound will be taken by McAvoy. Murray, the Owls' leading scorer, gives it to Durnford. And it'll be a turnover. It'll be Castleton ball.
Keene State struggling with turnovers to start this second half.
I believe they're trying to get more offense on the inside, but if the threes were working for them towards the beginning, I don't know why you wouldn't try to get somebody open up top. But that's just my personal opinion. Tadden. Lutzy tried to grab it, really. Tadden will get her own rebound. Up top, Whitehead. Murray working on her. On the inside is Bailey. And that'll be Keene State ball. Nice job by Burgess to disrupt the pass.
Disrupted the pass and got the deflection off of Bailey's hands. Not a bad look from Castleton there, but Burgess just too long and gets in the passing lane.
Right, you said, Logan, as Gagne will now check in for Lutzy. McAvoy with it, over to Gagne. On the inside of Burgess, looking for something. Gagne has it. Over to McAvoy. She wants it. The pass was intended for Burgess, but it was broken up by Castleton. Here's Buzz, and she's going to run. Here's Tadden. Long two, can't hit. Gagne with the board. Over to McAvoy. Inside of Burgess. Over to Murray. And it'd be a foul by Castleton as Murray, as she was driving in.
Castleton foul number 13, Delaney Whitehead, that's her first.
And it'll be Whitehead's first foul. And they'll replace her with McKieran.
Checking in to the Spartans, number 12, Maggie McKieran.
Murray will trigger it in. Looking for something in the middle. Here's Burgess, nice pass. Oh, we just can't hit. But a nice pass from Murray. And that'll be a foul by Elizabeth Gagne. I'm not sure what Coach Barrett is arguing with the refs with. His team got the ball. But he probably knows something that I don't, because I'm over here and he's over there. Castle will trigger it in. Here's Magro. Gagne will work on her. Pass broken up by McAvoy. 13 left on the shot clock, 6:25 remaining in the quarter. Nice shot by Liz Bailey.
Great finish from her and a good inbounds play called by Castleton there to get an easy two.
15-point lead for Castleton. Here's Gagne. Put it up. Here's Durnford. Over to McAvoy. She'll dribble in. She'll put it up. And she'll connect, Kate McAvoy.
Great pull up there by Kate McAvoy. It's going to be her first basket of the game as well as Keene State's first of this half.
Buzz with it. Back over to Magro. Inside of Tutton. And that'll be a foul.
Job with Castleton working the high-low game there. Started with Tutton in the high post, looked down to Bailey in the low post, and she was able to draw a foul.
Liz Bailey will go to the line as Lily Krasinski checks in for the Owls.
Checking in for the Owls, number 33, Lily Krasinski.
Nice shot there at the line by Liz Bailey. Liz Bailey has been everything and more that the Spartan team wants. Able to get what she wants on the inside. Willing passer. Great job by number 34 to hit both shots.
She's the leading scorer of this game, as well as the only athlete so far in double digits for either team.
Another turnover by the Owls. Gagne just couldn't grab it. Tatton triggered it in. Here's Magro. McKieran. And taken away by Ariana Murray. She'll bring it up. And that's room service for Ariana Murray. Makes it a 13-point game.
Defense leads the offense. That's what a lot of people say, and Ariana Murray just puts it on a show right there.
Magro connects.
It's a great pass. Excuse me, that's a great pass from, I believe it was Tutton. Looked opposite and found the open shooter on the wing for three.
Here's Gagne. Gagne tries to get on the inside, picked up her dribble, looking for something. There's McAvoy with it. Over to Murray. Murray. And we'll have another media timeout where the score is Castleton 36, Keene State 20. We'll be back shortly.
All right, pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade from foam fingers in the wave to the super secret wave. How's that for a course description? Lesson 1, your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2, if something piques your interest, raise your hand. And 3, work in groups. NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
And welcome back. The score sits at 36-20 in favor of Castleton. Even though Keene State has come out, they try to do a little bit of different stuff with their defense and their offense. Just haven't been able to get anything to connect on offense while Castleton's been firing.
Yes, exactly. And I think it's Keene State's not really on the same page all the time. Offensively, having a tough time going against Castleton's defense.
They do have plenty of game left to play, so let's see if the girls, after this media timeout, every time we've had a timeout so far, they've come out swinging. So let's see if they can do it again. McAvoy will trigger it in. McAvoy, Murray, Burgess, Krasinski, and Gagne are out there for the Owls. Here's Murray with it. Over Krasinski, up top to Gagne. It'll be an illegal screen by Lily Krasinski. Looks dumbfounded out there by the call.
Yeah, I don't think she agreed with that.
Bringing it up is Magro. Over to the corner. Nice pass to Buzz. McKieran almost hit it. Nice rebound by Elizabeth Gagne. Here's Murray. Thought about the shot. Burgess with it. There's Gagne in the corner. In the middle. Up top to McAvoy. McAvoy, 8 seconds left. McAvoy puts up the shot, and it's just off top. Here's Buzz with it. Buzz, give it over to Magro. Magro trying to set something up. Magro thought about it. Over to Buzz. It's a two-man game. Down the inside. Taken away by the Owls. Here's Krasinski. McAvoy with it. Calls out a play. Here's Gagne from downtown. Murray almost got it. Murray did get it. And that'll be a foul by Maggie McKieran. Ariana Murray will go to the line. Checking in now is Liz Bailey, and Avery Stewart will check in for the Owls.
I believe they called that on the floor, and something that Coach Boucher doesn't believe. And quite honestly, neither do I.
Quite honestly, neither do I. She was in the middle of shooting the ball. There's Burgess. Burgess, strong move.
We'll see if this one's shooting.
I was about to say, definitely can't say that's not shooting. Burgess will go to the line to shoot too. Adams got the foul. It's her second one of the game. Burgess at the line to shoot 2. Connects on the first. 15-point game in favor of Castleton. Can't hit on the second, but a rebound taken by Ariana Murray. Oh, and they called the travel. That would have. Man, what a nice call we would have had there, Logan, if that counted.
Yeah, that was great finish from Ariana Murray, but unfortunately for her, it does not count. Good fight from her to get the offensive rebound as well.
Yeah, slick move by number 2. St. Peter with it. Looking for something. Here's Buzz.
Good luck from Buzz, but Riley Burgess again in the passing lane to deflect.
Gonna be Castleton ball down low. Looking to call something. Moore gives it up to Magro. Great defense here by the Owls. Here's Buzz with Murray on her. Oh, and a nice. Kelly Buzz will go to the line to shoot 2. Burgess' second foul of the game.
It's her second. Team's over the limit. Checking in for the Owls, number 20, Jackie Allen.
Don't think you can make a sub before the first free throw, but we just saw one.
Hey, man, anything's possible. We just saw it.
We did just see it.
Kelly Buzz will shoot the second one. Made the first one. Makes it a 16-point lead for Castleton.
Smooth as butter from Kelly Buzz.
McAvoy with it. She's bringing it down. Alabrandi.
Great cut.
Ooh, inside of Burgess. That was a good cut by Burgess. Alabrandi can't connect.
Look good from Alabrandi. She was wide open. Fresh into the game.
Checking in now is number 13, Delaney Whitehead. She'll replace Perry St. Peter. Here's Magro. Up top, here's Whitehead. Thought about the 3, back to Magro. In the corner, here's Buzz. Magro with it. Up top, here's Moore. Magro in the corner to Buzz. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Buzz puts it up and connects.
Tough take from Kelly Buzz.
19-point lead in favor of Castleton. Here's McAvoy. Coach Boucher wants a timeout. He's not liking something he sees. The Owls' offense, like we said, has stagnated a little bit. They're trying to get it on the inside, but they're just not getting anything. And any plays that they are trying to run are just being stifled by nice Castleton defense. That's why they've been able to make it a 19-point lead.
Yes, and you're right, and I've seen Ariana Murray a bit frustrated. She's posted up a couple of times against the shorter Maggie McKieran, hasn't gotten the ball when she's called for it. And then, of course, she fought for the offensive rebound, finished the ball up, went up for the layup very nicely, but unfortunately got called for a travel. So offensive struggles and frustration have been one of the keys for the Owls here in the third quarter, as they have just scored 5 points so far.
Would have loved to have seen that count when she went up after getting the offensive board, but it just wasn't in the cards for him. Coach Boucher talking it over with the team. 2:02 remaining in the third quarter. Keene State also one foul away from the bonus of their own, so hopefully they can try to draw some fouls. New lineup out here for Keene State. McAvoy's out there along with Alibrandi, Stewart, Gagne, and Lee's back in, replacing Burgess. We're in a different type of action. Gagne with it inside to Lee. Up top, Stewart can't hit. And Castleton with the rebound. Here's Magro. Up top, inside to Buzz. Let's see what the call was. They're talking it over. And it's an offensive foul by Kelly Buzz.
Castleton foul, offensive foul, number 24, Kelly Buzz. It's her first.
It'll be Keene ball. They catch a little bit of a break there as McAvoy will bring it back down.
Yeah, interesting to see a call on the floor change like that.
Especially having them talk it over like that. Alibrandi up top to Gagne. Gagne down, drives down, going down. And she'll go to the line for two. Foul was on number 22, Catherine Moore.
Spartans foul, number 22, Catherine Moore, her second. Team's over the limit.
Gagne able to get the first one.
The line goes with Gagne.
And cans the second one. Checking in now for the Spartans are Maggie McKieran and Gwyn Tatton.
Castleton, number 12, Maggie McCarron.
As Tatton will trigger it in, giving it to Buzz. Buzz seems to be the primary ball handler while Magro sits on the bench. There's Buzz at the top. In the corner. McKieran with it. Lee's on her.
Good defense from Samantha Lee on the ball.
And good defense by Gagne, almost got the steal. Here's Buzz. And they'll call a foul, and Buzz will go to the line to shoot two.
Great job defensively there from Keene State. And then at the end, just a bit of a mislapse and kind of bailed Buzz out there late in the shot clock.
And Buzz will shoot two. 17-point lead at the moment. 18-point lead in favor of Castleton.
Kelly Buzz at the line.
And she makes both. Stewart will trigger it in. Lee with it. Looking for someone. Here's Lee in the corner to McAvoy. Up at the top to Alibrandi. McAvoy with it. Gagne dribbles down. And Gagne will go to the line to shoot two because Castleton has now put them in the bonus.
Team's over the limit. Elizabeth Gagne at the line.
Gagne cans the first one. Cut it to an 18-point lead. And gets the second.
4 for 4 now from the free throw line is Gagne.
Team itself hasn't shot many free throws, but when they have, they've connected on most of them. Here's Buzz.
To be patient, look to get the last shot.
And as a foul on Samantha Lee as she's fighting down there with Liz Bailey. Trying to get position on Bailey. Lee a bit frustrated. That'll put Bailey at the line to shoot.
At the line was Bailey.
Cash from Liz Bailey. And Kansas second. Magro will check back in. From McKieran, and will probably reinstate herself in ball handling duties. McAvoy with it. 12 seconds remaining. Here's Lee.
Pressure from Castleton.
Another turnover.
Great pass.
Nice pass inside the Buzz. 4 seconds remaining. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. McAvoy puts it up. And it's no good, and the score is 46, Castleton. Keene State 25. We'll be back shortly for the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball, or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, with the score remains 46-25. Start of the fourth quarter. And now for the Owls is Stuart Gagne, Lee Alabrandi, and Grace Furs is now in the game for the Owls. Furs has it. Gagne. Over to Furs. Furs thought about it. That'll be Keene State ball. Furs will trigger it in. Looking for something. And the ball's taken away by Macro. We're going to set up the offense. Here's Whitehead. Over to Tatton. Bailey, top of the key, guarded by Lee on the inside. And it'll be Keene State ball.
They have a different look there from Keene State defensively. They came out in man-to-man defense instead of a zone.
Let's see if it works for him. Over to Gagne. Up top, Alabrandi. Almost taken away, and it is taken away by Macro. She'll bring it down. Good shot by, my goodness, Elise Macro.
Great steal and a great finish there from Magro.
Furs over to Gagne. Furs for three. Can't hit, but Lee almost with the rebound, but Bailey's able to grab it. Here's Magro bringing it down. Magro puts it up, can't hit. Bailey. And she'll go to the line for after the and one. Nice move by number 34, Liz Bailey. She'll shoot one.
Team's first. Line for one was Bailey.
She's been money from the free throw line tonight.
Not only has she been money, it seemed like it's barely hit the side of the rim. It's just been bottom after bottom after bottom for number 34. There's Alibrandi on the inside. Stewart. And another steal by Magro. Able to put it up and can't hit, and Lee with the rebound. Here's Stewart. Wow, good job by Alibrandi. Splits the defense a little bit. Here's Gagne. She'll put it up. And she'll hit Elizabeth Gagne from downtown.
It's been a bright spot this second half for the Owls. Gagne has.
Here's Magro. Over to Buzz. Here's Tatton. Buzz will bring it down, goes downhill. And a blocking foul on number 23, Samantha Lee. Checking in now is Kenzie Durnford and Valerie Lutzy for the Owls. And Burgess will come in to replace Lee, who is ailing after that foul. Whitehead over to Magro. Here's Bailey. Nice move by Bailey. They call it a travel. And here's Furs, who started in the fourth quarter. And Coach Boucher has left her out there. Here's Lutzy. Up top to Durnford. Durnford looking for something. Here's Lutzy again. Over to Gagne. It'll stay Keene possession. Foul was on number 14, Elise Magro. There's Lutzy. Over to Burgess, back over to Durnford. Lutzy from downtown. Rebound taken by Tatton. Magro has it. Over to Bailey. Nice, sweet shot from Liz Bailey.
And a good pass from Buzz. Put it in a place where she knew Bailey was going to get it.
Here's First. Over to Gagne. Gagne at the top. In the middle to Burgess. Burgess looking for anything. First over to Lutzy. Lutzy thought about a three. Here's Durnford. 6 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Here's Lutzy. Here's Burgess for three. Can't hit. Bagger will bring it down. 6 minutes remaining in the game. Magro almost had it stripped away by First. Magro wants a restart. Up top, Bailey. 6 seconds remaining. What a pass. Oh, and what a finish by Magro.
Quite the finish indeed. As she was falling to the ground, she kind of put one up off the backboard and good. She now has 13.
Lutzy. Inside. Here's Durnford. Durnford put it up and hit. Kenzie Durnford, sweet little J. Magro will set it up. Lead by 25. There's Tatton. Over to Buzz with the three. Can't connect. Board taken by Castleton. And it'll be Keene State ball. And we'll have a media timeout where the score is Castleton 55, Keene State 30.
Passion's love. Passion is love for what you do. Because I think when you face challenges, it comes down to how much you want it and how much you love it. Passion is what keeps you going forward. Seeing so many people that were like-minded and so hardworking in their sport and academics, being surrounded by like-minded people makes you want to be more passionate. I think it pushes you to a different level that maybe you didn't think you had, and you can do the best of both worlds and love all of it.
Number 32, Kyle Hornsby. Inside the 30. Touchdown. Michaela Burgess.
An incredible finish by Hall.
The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, with about 5 minutes left remaining in this game. It'll be Furs in with Durnford, Lutzy, Burgess, and Gagne are in. Furs. Gagne with it. Gagne will drive in the middle, going downhill. There's Lutzy from downtown. Valerie Lutzy for three. It's our 6th point of the game. Here's Buzz. Adams. And they call the travel on Felicia Poirier. Furs has it. Over to Durnford. Gagne will drive in, put it up, and she's fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2.
Good take from Gagne there. We saw her do that last possession, decided to dish. This time decides to go all the way to hoop and draws a foul.
She's saying to herself, if none of this offense is going to work, I'm going to do it myself. Can't hit the first. Gagne has 7 points so far in the game, and we'll make it 8. 21-point lead for the Spartans as Buzz will bring it down. Adams with it. Jump ball, possession will stay with the Spartans as Moore will replace Tatton down low. Buzz has it. And Buzz turns it over. Pass was meant for Adams, but she just threw it a little bit over her head. Furs with it. Coach Boucher wants a timeout. Score remains 55-34 in favor of Castleton. Well, if I'm not mistaken, Logan, I think Coach Boucher really wanted that timeout.
Yeah, he had to scream it over even though the ref was standing next to him. I don't think he appreciated that as much.
The ref looks at him like, I know, I understand you want a timeout. I'm going to give it to you. The Owls just never got a good rhythm after halftime. Even though that they were down by a little bit going into the half, they were just never able to figure it out for this half. Started off okay, they just couldn't get anything, but after a while, Castleton just started turning it up offensively, and then until this game became out of reach. Let's see, he'll trigger it into the first. Here's Gagne. Gagne. And they call the foul off the ball on Riley Burgess.
Offensive foul, number 40,
I
Riley
wish I saw what happened there.
Yeah. I did not, that's for sure.
Adams. Foul on Lutzy.
State foul, number 13, Valerie Lutzy, her second. Team's fourth.
Adams has it. Over to Buzz. Adams, little spin move, put him in the spin cycle. And another turnover forced by Keene State Owls. Gagne looking for something, anything. Over to first. Lutzy has it. In the corner, Gagne, dribble it back up to the top. Over to Lutzy. And connects Valerie Lutzy from downtown yet again. She's got 9.
3-point basket by Valerie Lutzy.
Puts it to an 18-point lead. Moore. And a travel by Moore with 2:38 remaining. Checking it now is Magro and Perry St. Peter for Castleton.
Number 21, Luna Perry, St. Peter.
As Coach Boucher will call another timeout. Score is 55-37 in favor of Castleton. 2:32 remaining. You get the feeling now, Logan, that Coach Boucher is trying to look for something new. This is the point in the game where you want to experiment and see what works, what doesn't work. He might try something different here that we haven't seen him try yet this year.
Indeed, and I think personnel-wise, for the last game I was here for, he's been trying some different players. A lot of freshmen have played today, and some freshmen have contributed. Definitely people like Kate McAvoy, as well as Desart, who got her first start today, and then obviously Valerie Lutzy, who's hit a few threes today, have all contributed as freshmen. So good to see that happening if you're Keene State.
And as we'll look now at the next 5 games that the girls team has, they'll play here against Southern Maine on the 21st, at New England College on the 23rd, at Plymouth State on the 25th, at Rhode Island College on the 28th, and here against Eastern Connecticut on February 1st. All besides New England College are LEC games. Those are games that you want to win if you are the Owls. Furs will set up the offense. Here's Gagne. Just like they drew it up, Valerie Lutzy again from downtown makes it a 15-point lead for Castleton. Keep feeding her the ball, Logan.
Yeah, she's letting it fly with confidence in the second half, especially as of late.
Liz Bailey and Kelly Buzz will check in now for Castleton.
Number 34, Liz Bailey. Number 24, Kelly Love.
Gagne brings it back in herself. Durnford. She'll bring it in. Kenzie Durnford can't hit it, but it'll stay Keene State ball. Castleton with it again. Here's more. Buzz can't hit. Here's Magro. They'll call a foul on first. And Magro will go to the line to shoot too. If only Valerie Lutzy was able to find her stroke just a little bit earlier, they might have been able to keep themselves in this game.
Yeah, it would have sparked some momentum for the Owls as well. Give them a bit more energy if that happened earlier in the game.
Even just a tiny bit of the time that she did do it, there was a palpable energy in the room, in the gym, that you could see. That if she had done it with maybe 8 minutes left in the fourth, besides with the amount of time that they did have, they probably could have made a nice little run at this game. But instead, we're going to have another learning experience for Keene State Owls women's basketball team. And Furs will bring it down. Bring it over to Krasinski. Here's Gagne. Gagne loves dribbling it down to the middle. Krasinski. Gagne from downtown. Elizabeth Gagne hitting from three.
And the three-point barrage continues late here in the fourth quarter.
Magro. Over to Perry St. Peter. And that'll still be Castleton ball. Buzz will trigger over to Magro. Magro puts it up and can't hit. Lutzy with the board. Give it over to Furs. Gagne. Looking for something. Furs can't connect. And that'll be Castleton ball. Tyler Krasinski. Magro will bring it. And with that, with no shot clock, that looks like this will be it, but they're still going to play defense. Magro. Keene State will pick up one more foul with 8.7 remaining.
Keene State foul number 33, Lily Krasinski, that's his fourth.
And Magro will go to the line for two.
Line for two, Elise Magro.
Like we did say, the little three-point run that we had in the fourth quarter, it was nice to see. It shows that the girls still care. They still want to win. They still want to compete. They're not just going to roll over and let this Castleton team take the win over them. They at least want to try a little bit. Let's see if they can do something. Here's Gagne, able to put it in.
Great take to end the game there from Elizabeth Gagne.
And that'll do it. The final score is Castleton 59, Keene State 45. But don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back shortly with our interview with Coach Keith Boucher. Stay with us.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season. The confetti is going to fall.
Here she goes, and she got it. How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport.
We are back here with Keene State Owls head coach Keith Boucher. Coach, we know coming into the game the Castleton women have a couple of good players, a couple of big bodies underneath. You came out in a 1-3-1 zone today. Was that trying to stop their inside presence, trying to keep them on the perimeter more?
No, we just thought that we could execute against it in the beginning of the game. We thought that we could execute that, and obviously we got off to a good start, and then we got happy with the three. And instead of running our offense and making them play, we hit 3 quick threes, and sometimes you get this false sense of security and we don't shoot the ball well from the arc. I'm glad to see that we hit those 3 threes, but then we started taking quick shots and allowing them not to have to play defense very long. That's the one thing about coming in transition and shooting threes. If you don't hit it, the defense doesn't have to play defense for very long. So that was the frustrating part. We gave them 26 points in the first half. That's a good half, but you got to score more than 16.
Towards the end of the game, you guys started shooting a lot more threes. Was that something that you told them, like, guys, you can just shoot, or is that just something that they were doing because the offense wasn't really presenting itself?
No, that was out of design. The things that we were running were for those. When you're that far down, you got to take your chances. We weren't, as an example, we missed 11 layups in the first half. You can't get better shots than that. So we decided by this time we weren't getting anything inside, so we might as well work on our outside game. And I thought we executed pretty well, and we hit some shots. And I was proud of the kids at the end because they were competing. I didn't think that for a while there we competed. It's one thing to miss shots, but you know what? Your offense can come and go, but your defense has to remain consistent. And that's hard sometimes. When you're not putting the ball in the basket, you get frustrated. But you know what? And I thought the player, without a doubt, the player that competed at the highest level tonight was Liz Gagne. What you get out of her every night is energy and enthusiasm, and she will look the other player in the eye and go, "You're not going to beat me." And that's what I thought she did tonight. But we got to have 5 people doing that, not just one.
Yes, exactly. And then this has been Logan Peranto and JJ LeBlanc with Coach Boucher. Make sure to join us back here in about 20 minutes for the men's basketball game. Thank you, Coach.
All right, have a good night, fellas. Thank you.
It's pretty quiet during the summer when most students are home, but that doesn't mean it's completely empty. Students are working and learning here year-round. There's tour guides and student workers like me, and students are interning all over the Monadnock region. Many of our majors require hands-on learning, and our students are working as reporters, videographers, environmental advocates, and scientific researchers to gain experience. Here's a look at what's happening right here in our city this summer.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.